Alrighty. G'day everyone. Welcome back to the ICC Jimbo channel. I said I would stream tonight, and I am. Between the Sydney Sixers and the Melbourne Renegades here at the SCG. Sixers have won the toss and have elected to have a bowl. Wait, hang on a second. Why has this come up? Here we go. This could be a very scary lineup, though, for the Sydney Sixers. Going up against McGurk and Brown. But McGurk has been in awful form. And I actually don't know how Josh Brown is. I haven't seen any Josh Brown since domestic. No, since BBL 13. I'm going to get a quick water. Everyone in Victoria, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated because it is a boiling hot day. I've got a bit of a headache. I reckon I haven't drank enough water today, but keeping the fluids up. 41 degrees. Beautiful day in Sydney. Nothing but clear skies, which is something that we wanted in Brisbane. Didn't happen. Here we go. Melbourne Renegades. McGurk versus Dwarshus. And McGurk immediately hits a 4. Now this bloke needs to do something for the Renegades here because he's in a awful amount of form. Tommy, I predict the Sydney Sixers to claim victory today. Dwarshus versus McGurk. And McGurk will leave that. Yeah, he did it last year, but what about this year? And what did he do with Australia? All right, McGurk taking on Dwarshus. Oh, very close. See, that's his issue with Jake Fraser McGurk. There's his problem, and that is those just silly type of shots that he's been doing. So I'm going to change this colour to white. Yeah, that looks a lot better. He's got enough. See, that's the thing. That's another thing. He did that for Australia at this very venue with Matt Short against Pakistan not too long ago. Like, he was doing stuff like that, only just getting there in time, just a little shot over. Nothing too good. And it's continuing today. How disappointing that Ricky Ponting is not commentating Test cricket. McGurk versus Dwarshus. McGurk goes big. Fielder. Oh! What's that? 4. Yep. Beautiful shot by McGurk for 4. Look, I was so excited when McGurk was playing for the Unicorns. I'm like, oh, he's going to do so good. He did horrible for the San Francisco Unicorns, which was so disappointing, man. That's going to be called a wide. Ooh, they haven't. He didn't call a wide for that? Jeez. That's stiff. That is actually stiff. That wasn't called a wide. 1 over down. They got 12 off it. Good start for McGurk and the Renegades. Now the destructive Josh Brown. These two, this is just very scary for other teams. Last time Josh Brown was at this very venue, the Heat won the grand final. So, and he'll just hit that single. I've heard he manufactures his own bats. I don't want to go 0-2 on my tips. I don't know why I tipped the Stars. It was pretty stupid. I'll tip the Heat for Wednesday. McGurk back on strike. Jeez, that wasn't... I don't know what type of shot that was, but it wasn't not a good one. SCG is very bad. Poor crowd. Terrible crowd tonight. Edwards, McGurk, swing and a miss. G'day, spin bowl. It's good to... Oh, test crawl. No, today hasn't been as good as yesterday. Oh, that is huge. Yeah, it is still... Why doesn't McGurk do well for his country and does well for the Renegades? I'll stream a full game tonight again. I'm now doing full T20 games. I used to do only in innings. But now I want to do full games. So that will be the case. McGurk. Not going to run that. McGurk. That was a poor delivery and punished by McGurk for 4. Oh, fielding! Ben Dwarshus, that is great fielding. And only gets them to get 2, I believe. No, they got 3. Weather no good today. Yeah, man, it sucked. But then when it wasn't raining, it was raining wickets. Because we dominated still. So I really hope we can get the 14 wickets in the next 2 days, and hopefully the rain stays away and we get a 2-1 lead because we deserve it. Sean Abbott, this better be. Last night wasn't that bad of a game in the end. Like, in the Stars innings, bowling innings, first 2 balls, 6 and a wicket. Like, that was fucking. Sean Abbott, highest wicket taker in Big Bash history. This man. Taking on McGurk, who goes big. Oh, but it's high in the air. What did I say? What did I say? He does stuff like this all the time. Now, hang on. I'm just going to type something in a Discord server because I've just talked. Made that catch look easy. Well, there's the start that the Sydney Sixers wanted in the end because they've gotten a wicket, and that is Fraser McGurk gone. So McGurk fails once again. Did you get your Year 12 grade? I don't do VCE, I just did VM, so no. Oh shit, I forgot to promote the stream on the Instagram. Tim Surfeit. McGurk didn't do well for Australia, remember, Tommy? In the ODIs and in the T20s, he's failed. He's really failed since the MLC in July. He's been in some terrible form for a very long time. And you got to hope. Red is your least favourite colour today? Did you have school today? Is that why you couldn't get on the live? Because you weren't on the live today, so... Hang on, guys. Just promoting the stream. G'day, Unbranded. Oh, yeah, g'day. He's very overrated. No, Unbranded just... He pops in and then he'll leave. That's just what he does. Yeah, I streamed the test. I did 4.5 hours today. Oh, shot. Good shot. That should be 4 runs there from Seifert. Stopped there, though, by... I did stream today. Well, the stream went... G'day Cricketers Life. The stream went for 4.5 hours, but most of that was rain delays, and then lunch, which I had a break, which I usually do. So, yeah, the stream overall was probably not that enjoyable because of the rain ruined it. Yeah, I am streaming the full game. Abbott to Brown. Brown has blocked. I'm now doing full games when I do Big Bash. Yeah, so I'm now doing full games if I'm doing BBL. So close to 800, everybody. Hang on. Oh, what the fuck is... Oh. Huh. Cricket. What the fuck is going on here? Australian men's cricket team? No. Popping up now? Yep. Josh Brown went huge. There we go. And we're back. Hi, Tommy. There you go. Well, you're getting 10 and over already. Oh, already better batting than the Melbourne Stars, sadly. 131. Yeah, he does. Australia. Are you going Wednesday? Of course. Yes. Are you going? If you are, and if you see me, say hello. That's flicked away for 4. Good shot there from Seifert. And playing his first BBL game ever. Smack that for 4. Not sure I'll go to Heats versus Stars. I'll go to every single Stars game in Victoria. I was going to say every home game, but technically the Canberra one isn't a home game, which is bullshit. Well, technically the Canberra one is a home game, which is bullshit. Oh, swing and a miss. Here will be my next BBL stream tomorrow night. I'll be doing this. No, not them. Not my boys. Strikers Thunder. Which is your least favourite BBL team? The team that's batting right now, Spinball. Renegades are my most hated team in general, like ever. Most hated country is England, and most hated team in any sport is the Melbourne Renegades. Hate this team. Seifert, that was a very, it wasn't a great shot, but it will get runs. It will be 4 runs from the Melbourne Renegades. They're going well right now in Sydney. McGurk gave him a good start. Foundation's been built here. Seifert's going big. Thunder. It is like, look, I get that he's wants me to do it and all, but like, I didn't do it because of him. And 2, like, people shouldn't beg for that. If I stream, it should be like, oh, he's streaming, that's a good thing. Not going, you have to stream this. Doing that just makes me not want to do it. Who's playing tomorrow night? Strikers Thunder. I'll stream. Yep, there tomorrow. I'll also stream day 4 if it's not raining, but I won't start at the 10:50 because I've got some stuff on for like an hour or 2, so I'll start later. But if it's gonna rain, then I'm not gonna bother starting like today. Just lucky we got a little bit. Edwards. Brown has taken him downtown for 4. And boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I know. That's why I haven't. That's why I'm not rude about it, Belinda. He's fine. I saw him today. He was in my stream today. Yeah, he's a kid and just trying to do YouTube as a young one, which is fine. Like something I dreamed of doing. So he's actually doing it. So good on him. Hayden Kerr's in against Seifert. They're not going to run that. 44 off 4 is ridiculous. That's 10 and over. What's wrong with Josh Brown's gloves? Is that blood? Seifert? Seifert? Good fielding there. Pick up 2. Oh no, just the 1. This is reminding me a little bit. This is giving me a little bit of deja vu with the this game with the Australia-Pakistan game that happened at this venue. Gave me a lot of deja vu actually, because McGurk did one of those starts and Australia crumbled a bit after that. So hopefully that happens here tonight. Brown, big shot. Great shot, and that should be 4. Yes, it will. This has been an unbelievable start from the Melbourne Renegades. One thing, though, everyone knows, and Punter would know this as well as he's commentating, is the fact that the SCG is a very weird wicket. You don't know what you're going to get. You do not know what you're going to get at the SCG. It's one of those wickets. One of those very inconsistent wickets, so we'll have to wait and see. As Brown is Kerr to Brown. Good shot from Brown again. That's 4 more. This has been an unbelievable start. Unbelievable and successful power play, and that's continuing into this over as the Renegades are now on 53 runs. Obviously, Brown last year got 140, I believe. He was very aggressive with the heat. He's actually a huge signing for the Melbourne Renegades. When I saw it, I'm like, shit. What a beautiful start, though, from them. What a weird... G'day, Dockers lover. What a weird start to the game of cricket, eh? 5 overs in, and we've got one of the Davies brothers here from the Sixers, former Thunder player actually, to Brown. Oh, geez, that looked a little bit strange. How exciting is Josh Brown, though? He's honestly a very exciting cricketer. He hit a half century last year in the final. He hit a century off 40 balls against the strikers at Metricon. He just has the potential to be such an exciting cricketer. It's good that the Big Bash is back. This feels like peak summer now. Test cricket and Big Bash. Seifert, straight to a fielder in Davies. You know what? To the people who were here last year who know that I only did half games, you know why I did that? Because of players like Moses Henriquez who just chip it around and make it boring. Moses Henriquez is probably the most boring cricketer. I actually don't really like him, to be honest. Not as much as I hate Mohammad Siraj now, though, to be honest. Reverse sweep. In the air. No, it lands safely. Take notes, Tom Rogers. Peter Moore said that Maxi's unlikely for Wednesday, but it's day by day. Obviously, Hilton Cartwright won't be playing, but he's okay now, which is good. Seifert. Brown. Caught. So Brown's day comes to an end. And was that Jordan Silk? Yes, it was. Of course it was. And another wicket for the Sydney Sixers. Another breakthrough. 6 overs down. The Renegades are 2 for 60. And Davies. Two for 60 now, the Melbourne Renegades. And I assume that's Laurie Evans coming out right now. New Renegades recruit. No. Oh, it's Harvey. Mackenzie Harvey. Brown was cooking. Yeah, he was. So was Seifert, though. And they're going to pick up a single here, the Renegades. See, this is what I said pre-season, before yesterday's Stars Scorchers match. The Renegades they're not going to anchor. They're not going to anchor at all. You're either going to get like 200 runs from this group, or you're going to get like 110 or something. So it's a very inconsistent group of players, and that's why I don't see them making finals. I originally had Stars in my predictions, but I'm not sure. No run. Yeah, I think this is a very silly decision. Oh, fucking my. Yeah, fixed it. And that's a good shot from Harvey for four. Jeez. Edge for four. What a weird, weird boundary, eh? Seekers are in a lot of trouble. They need to stop this running, this flow of runs that are coming. Harvey. 7 overs down. The Renegades are 2 for 71. Hilton Cartwright is out of hospital now, Belinda. He is set to rejoin the Melbourne Stars team in Melbourne, but unknown when he'll play next. Yeah, so Hilton Cartwright will be in Melbourne shortly. He was released from hospital this morning. Todd Murphy now, a Victorian in New South Wales colours. Disgraceful. Maybe he should play for. It was a neck. Oh, I think it was whiplash, but it was very concerning for his neck. That's what the Stars were concerned about. I'm going to change this shirt at the innings break because it's boiling. That's 4 runs for Seifert. Seifert's doing quite well here for the Melbourne Renegades. Hope the Sixers win. Anyone but this stupid team. Reverse sweep. It bounces. Well, James Vince has the potential to do what be even more destructive. James Vince is a very underrated cricketer. Couple runs. Harvey. And they're just going to pick up the one there, the Renegades. 10 runs and over is what they're currently. A little bit of slip there from Seifert. I like the style that the Melbourne Stars do for the most part. Just not didn't work last night, but we were way too slow as per usual. But I like how Stoinis played. I liked how Curran played. Stoinis played very well. Just a very silly run out. But besides that, he was looking in top good nick for the season. I reckon Stoinis move him up the order at 1 or 2. He can be a very damaging player. I'd move Harper down the order. Flicked away. 4 runs. No, good fielding. I don't do super coach, so. Oh no, that will be 2. Abbott bowling to Seifert. Seifert's almost got that Faf du Plessis stance when he's opening. Where he puts the bat really high before having a go. I know Seifert did play for the St. Lucia Kings in the CPL with Faf. Gabba weather is not good the next 2 days, but hopefully we get some cricket and destroy India like we have been. If the Gabba one's rained out, I bet Sydney will be rained out, which means MCG sudden death. Whoever wins that will win the series. Edge gone. Harvey's out. Another breakthrough. Good catch from Philippi. Sixers get another breakthrough. I'm better at commentary when it's not my team. If you haven't noticed, like last night, I'm like, fuck. Tonight's more of the commentary gig. No, Faf is not playing in the BBL. He'll be in the SA20. I assume now it's Evans' time. Well, Faf is a very overrated cricketer. Dead ball. Didn't do much because he played like 2 games. Dokoslava. Evans. He's going to block that. Laurie Evans' debut, should I say, for the Melbourne Renegades right now. You're not going to run that. 2 internationals right now here. I'm on Sixers. Get a win tonight. Hate the Renegades. Oi! Having a chat with this Pom, mate. I'd prefer the Renegades to not win because I hate them. I hate both these teams. That would have clipped the stumps if he didn't do anything. Davies now to Seifert. Seifert. Seifert flicks it. They're going to get some runs here. They'll probably get the two. Or just the one, actually. I don't know why you don't like the Stars. We don't do anything new. Why aren't you at the game, Tommy? What's your reasoning? They're going to run here. School tomorrow? Oh, who cares? I went when I had school the next day. Didn't change a thing. After that aggressive start, they're... am I interested in any other leagues? Yes. I'm interested in the BBL, the MLC, the IPL, the ILT20, the PSL, CPL, and that's it. Good from Davies. They're putting the pressure back on them a little bit. Halfway through the innings, the Renegades are 3 for 85. Strict parents are just going, I don't care. They said you've got an important exam tomorrow, and it's either that or you can't go to the BBL, blah blah blah. I just go, no, I don't give a shit. I'd fail school to attend the Big Bash. Yeah, so it's drinks break now. Renegades 3 for 85. Nice job from your Renegades, hopefully. No, hopefully they get out very soon. All out. McGurk does what McGurk does best, getting a decent start and then fucking it up. And that's what he did for Australia, and that's what he's done here tonight. Abbott has been bowling well, yep. Do you do Super Coach? No. Edwards facing Evans. Here we go, Evans. Good delivery there from Edwards. Today, Stark got... Here we go for the second quarter. Oh, you talk about that. I unfortunately saw that message. And it was embarrassing. I don't know who the hell would... Yeah, I know. It's great that Stark got just well. Second ball, I streamed that live. Up and about. Edwards to Evans. Evans is gone. That's a very unsuccessful start to his Renegades career. And he departs on just the one run. So all of a sudden the Renegades are in some trouble. As I said, this is what will happen. You either have a good start. They're one of those. They're the team that will be aggressive. There are no anchors. Evans is gone. Evans leaves anyway halfway through the season to go play in the ILT20. Got Test cricket ended already today. He better be. No, he won't be dropped. He's world-class talent. Did you not see how he played with the Scorchers? Absolutely world-class talent. But my point stands. They're a very good attack when they're on, but if they all crumble, they are going to be in some trouble every time. And I think this has been proven. A persistent Sixers team have continued to be persistent. And oh, here he goes. All right, this is a good. They just name dropped the unicorns. Yay! Up the corns. Up the corns. I've got a unicorn's hat over there somewhere. He's a very talented cricketer, this man, Hassan Khan. Hassan Khan is a very talented cricketer. No, for the Unicorns, he single-handedly won us the game against Washington Freedom in that last group stage. We were the only team to beat Washington Freedom, and that was because of this guy. Very talented. He got Domestic Player of the Year in the MLC. Up the corns. Up the corns. He plays for the United States. Well, no, he doesn't. He doesn't play for any international team, but I'm sure he'll play for the States. He's a domestic player and he used to be Pakistani, and he's now an American player. Who the fuck actually plays in the States? A lot of people. Go look at the MLC. It's a very successful cricket league. What type of ad is this? Who do I have winning the BBL title so far? We're 1.5 games into the season. We're 1.5 games into the season, mate. That's a question that you should ask near the end of the BBL. Yeah, I wouldn't like my preseason prediction is remaining the same right now until. Oh, that's horrible. Good that Curtis got to do that. I don't know why they took it now. Hassan Khan's 2 balls into his. And this is why he's a very talented cricketer. Yeah, anyway, mighty Melbourne Stars. That's it's a question not for this. Way too early to ask that. Now he's gone. That's Hassan Khan's day done. That's a shame because he's a very good cricketer. Too early. Yeah. He knew he was gone. You look better in unicorns colours, Hassan. Do. Mighty Melbourne Stars just deleted their message. You don't have to delete your message. Like, it's not a dumb question or anything. It's just it's a question not for no one knows. We haven't even seen any like every team play yet. So that's gonna we will see. You can have the earliest prediction after every team's played. Sutherland. Oh, close. Good shot from Sutherland for immediately. Yeah, this outfield is very quick. This could be a very. I still think the Sixers win. Oh, beautiful shot from Sutherland, honestly. From the captain. Jeez, that was a very weird shot there from Sutherland. Sutherland's going to score 30 plus, I feel. 5 for 99. Well, Renegades are in some serious trouble right now. And earlier we're like, well, this could be a good win for him, and now look. So who's this? Tom Papley. Sutherland. That was a good delivery from Abbott. Very unlucky. Very good swing there. It's a great shot. And Seifert goes huge. That's a big shot. 6 runs for the Renegades. I get... What? No, that's ridiculous. You need to watch them. Watch them play. Oh! James Vince. Seifert's not walking. Vince thinks it's out. What's going on? Umpire. Yep, they're doing a review. And you might be mean if they lose. No, I hate the Renegades. Why would I be mean? Why would I be mean to you? I'm not mean to any of my subscribers except when if you give it to me first, I'll give it back. Like Blake last night, he was giving it to me. He's disappeared tonight. He's a Renegades guy and he's disappeared. I haven't seen any of him around lately. I would like to have a little chat. Well, and not out. Seifert survives.
Played an important hand for the Renegades. Debut in the Big Bash League.
Oh, good shot. That's 4 runs. Beautiful shot from Seifert.
It's good batting. This time he stands still. Gets the ball that he's after. Mid on and mid off, both up inside the circle. That's your best over the innings so far for the Renegades. Just has to get any contact on that.
Just a strange ball to bowl with that really deep point, the deep square. You think with a deep point, if he's trying to bowl to your
Beautiful shot though from there from Seifert.
rather than hitting this,
Close to a half century here.
always going to be a free hit.
That's taken. On the bounce.
That's poor commentary. They just said that's taken on the bounce. That's taken. That's on the bounce. Awful commentary.
So the power surge, timing of it was questioned by Ricky and Aaron. In the end, it reduces.
Any yummy shapes tonight? Nah, not tonight.
It's a gamble, but perhaps a gamble that's
Aren't it? Not tonight.
yeah, straight away spin back into the attack. Davies
I hate Vegemite shapes.
to get away.
Barbecue all the way. I think the Stars can do alright against the Heat. Mighty Melbourne Stars, but I don't see them winning.
The only bowler who has not yet conceded at the boundary.
Trying to bowl a lot area in the field he's trying to protect. Think about whether
Stars will struggle against the most. Probably already struggled the most against Perth. Touched his bat. I think Perth will be the one. We already struggled against them, and they're the strongest team. So
He's at the stumps. He's in the game. It's a short boundary, but he's trying to switch.
probably Perth. Fielder there, and that will stop it.
he's been good, hasn't he? He's Seifert.
Innings break. I need to quickly change my shirt because this is terrible. I feel awful.
Start with the strike. He's been able to get down there enough. Nice bowl. This is a nice line and length. Maybe just a fraction of hold in the surface. One thing they don't want now.
Perth play
Seifert feel like he's got to do all the boundary hitting.
Hobart
That he needs to be there up into the sort of 17, 18.
on Saturday. Hobart in Hobart on Saturday.
For a one. Only targeting that short.
That's their next match.
So he's giving the stumps away. If he misses that, he's out. Very good bowling.
Davies.
That's run away fine. Kerr's in pursuit. They get two. Only six off that Davies over. 5 for 120. What is Emma Freeman up to? Em.
Just providing an update from last night's game there, Nico. Of course, the score just the victory over the Stars. It was this incident that really had us all with our heart in our mouths at a point in time.
Nah, he doesn't.
When Hilton Cartwright really awkwardly fell on his head. Now, he was taken to hospital. He underwent scans last night and stayed the night in hospital. But good news, those scans are clear. All those further assessments have cleared him from any serious injuries. And he will rejoin the Melbourne Stars squad in the next couple of days.
Yeah. It's amazing news. Hilton Cartwright.
Current run rate of 8.57. 172. Salty Car.
Kerr.
10 and over from here, 180 is possible.
And Seifert puts it deep in the boundary.
When he first started, Seifert, there were a lot of comparisons made to Brendan McCullum. One with his appearance, he's a keeper as well, but see the way that he stands there and holds the bat up in the air.
Yeah, exactly.
Mickey
See, I told you earlier. And Ricky and myself, great minds think alike.
impressive. I said that Cameron White was impressed with him, and he's let nobody down so far tonight.
Murphy will try and keep them to one here, but they come back. Well, it's if you're going to be compared to players, that's two pretty good players to be compared to. Certainly is. Both those guys have played in the Big Bash as well, so following in their footsteps. Still getting his head around the finer points of the game, it would appear. Yeah, a lot of players will change their gloves very regularly, particularly when it's hot. See, the Big Bash can't do it any over that you want. That gets through. The speed.
Great fielding there. And of course, it's Jordan Silk. G'day, Yukash. Yeah, I can't pronounce that, sorry.
His batting really came of age last test, didn't it?
Yeah,
A couple of really important innings. Really late with the Renegades, late in innings where he was able to get, I think it was here actually, I think he might have got his first ever 50 here at the SCG. Hit some quickly as he could, clean strike of the ball, long levers.
Swing and a miss.
51 not out of 30 that game against the Sixers here. Yeah, got his first Shield 100 as well last year, so it was a real breakout year. And often it can be difficult for a young player, particularly an all-rounder, to then take on the responsibility of captaining both the Shield side of Victoria and the Melbourne Renegades. It can take your time away from
Oh, fuck.
bringing your own skills at times because you have
Do you live in Melbourne? Yeah, I do.
have to look after every other player in the group. He managed to find that balance really well.
One subscriber away
4.
from 800.
Pretty good race. So what does Cypher try and do here? There's one ball left in the over, and you said before, Rick, that
One to come.
as though he was just getting on edge. Felt like he was looking for the boundary every ball, and you don't need him to take that responsibility just yet. There's still 5 overs to go after this. Be surprised if he tries to get across his stumps, target that leg side, particularly behind square.
Reverse sweep and it doesn't work. No run. End of the over. The Renegades are 5 for 126. I saw a message about comparing McGurk and Finn Allen. Well, they both played together in the United States of America for the San Francisco Unicorns, and Finn Allen is better than McGurk, and it's spelled Finn, not E. There's a Thunder fan in the crowd. Like, what? Why? Why are you in enemy territory? Like, you'll never see me in the Renegades. In a Renegades neutral home game. Like, unless it's a final. Beautiful sunset in Sydney. He's just copied what I said. Did you guys hear that? This guy just copied what I said. Cricket is not on the decline in Australia. That's a load of rubbish. This commentator's copied what I said. Put me on Channel 7 right now. No run there.
Brilliant striker of it. The one thing about the modern play now is that they're not a hell of a lot concerned about the size of the boundary. If they fancy the matchup, they'll drop that.
Sutherland. And they'll just get the one.
That's good defensive bowling as well. The last thing
I literally said beautiful sunset in Sydney, and then 2 seconds later, it was copied. Like, what the fuck?
afford to be into the wicket. You can afford to miss slightly shorter.
big shot, and it will be safe.
Abbott was closing in on it, but well enough placed to bring about another Seifert boundary.
Champions Trophy is 2 months away. We've got a lot of other cricket to worry about before I even think about the Champions Trophy, to be quite honest with you. So we're gonna probably late Jan is when you'll hear me saying stuff, but it will probably be the exact same stuff that we took to the ODI World Cup, except probably match short in for Warner. You'd imagine. I wouldn't expect much to change.
Renegades made half centuries on BBL debut. Last of them was Cameron Weiss. Rather to be a single.
Will you cover IPL? I do cover IPL.
Hales did it, BBL 2 against the same opposition.
I do cover IPL. I did last year. And I will be this year. I'm an RCB fan. I do cricket content here all year round. And they're going to pick up one. Yep, two.
Good pace off it, that's good batting.
Yeah, and that's the sort of ball you're talking about there, Pitchy. That's what he's trying to bowl, that sort of top of leg stump or top of off stump into the wicket on the sort of that 6 metre length.
My favourite IPL pick in the auction was for RCB, as an RCB fan myself. And that would be Phil Salt. Huge pickup. Phil Salt.
The dots that we see with in and around the outfield there, you want to pick up 2 every time.
8 off the Murphy over with a ball to come. Nice Tony, Ronnie keeps it at that.
And no run to end the over. 5 for 134. KFC, someone said. KFC, somebody said. Who is the greatest English batter, Root or Coley? I see what you did there. I understand that joke. Well done.
New face of the Melbourne Renegades.
All 4 of the Fab 4 in like the last 4 weeks have scored a century. Think about that. Williamson today, Smudge yesterday, Coley in Perth, and Joe Root's been doing it for a while. But Joe Root is probably, in my opinion, Joe Root's the worst out of the Fab 4, and that's because he's been unable to score a century here in Australia. Seifert. Seifert hits 50 runs. He's the 3rd Renegade to do it.
In the red of the Renegades with a half century on BBL debut. He's been the glue in this innings. Put the Renegades in a good position.
Yep, so far so good. Excellent innings. 5 balls and 1 6, but he's got to go on still. 8 runs and over now, gets him to 166. If these two bat for another 2.5.
166 is not enough on this ground. They need 180 to make it hard. They probably should have gotten 200 by the start that they had.
Cautious has to be thinking wide here.
Does exactly that. He goes wide. Oi! Umpire says no. Umpire goes up. Is Seifert gone? I don't think so.
Every umpire to director. Got an umpire review for run out when strike is in. Can you start with your best slide on?
Quick, tips off it. It's a good bit of work from Todd Murphy. Throwing from his knees. He's quick, great
Nah.
dive.
Well and truly safe.
Dive.
Can we go to the side on, please?
Why would you look at a side on for that? It's well and truly safe.
Seifert led back around coming.
We're ready to make more decision. Can we go to the screen?
It was a good hit of the stumps, though, from Murphy.
He hasn't left anything in the tank for that dive. That's fully on the ground. We've seen it before.
Seifert will pick up.
But he was actually facing a delivery.
Seifert facing Dwarshus. It was wide, but it was a great shot there from Seifert, and that's 4 runs for the Renegades. Oh, yep. He could have left that for a wide. I reckon I would have left that.
It's almost identical to what you were talking about. Although he was able to get back on that one, it wasn't quite as violent.
Yes, I'm going to all days of the Boxing Day test. I'm one subscriber away from 800, so someone please subscribe to the ICC Jimbo channel. Would be well appreciated. I'm one subscriber off. Surely we hit the milestone on this stream. Oi! Very close. Nearly a Superman dive there.
Hughes flying to his right, and you can see
A little bit of discomfort here.
blow to the head. It's brilliantly executed by Dorches. Turn his shoulders okay there. Sometimes when
That wasn't Dwarcius.
you land, your shoulder can pop out.
Who was this?
Going off the field. So let's hope it's not his shoulder.
Looks like his left shoulder, which is the one that landed. Took the impact as he landed.
Who is this? It's not Dwarcius.
Flew off the bat. Being able to sort of manipulate the bat face so he can get as much power on the ball as possible. He's actually grabbing his forearm. Holding his left forearm.
It's Hughes. Of course. Sutherland. No, I'll get the one.
He looked at by the best in the business down there. Too serious. 50 partnership between Seifert and Will Sutherland.
This is a very good partnership. Needed
Coming in power surge.
here from the Renegades. Obviously Hassan Khan. Disappointing.
This partnership has just been what the doctor ordered.
50 off 33. 800 done. Whoosh. And Seifert goes 800 subscribers as there's a wicket. Thank you guys so much, honestly. What a successful 2024 it's been for this channel. And Seifert goes. Good knock here from Tim Seifert, but he has to depart on 55 on his debut. Australia Cricket Academy. You don't send a ute to do a Hilux job. Thank you everyone for subscribing though. 800. I don't know what the best academy is in England. Flicked.
Davies will try to push him back. If you're trying to bowl a length that makes the batsman try and play him off the back foot.
Well, that's a good shot for 4. Cardi uploaded a goal kicking challenge. I think that was his last ever one. Thank you, Cricketer's Life.
That's the ball there. And that's one thing that Davis will learn. He could have bowled that ball, but he could have bowled it to Fergus O'Neill, not the more powerful striker that's already out in the crease. So he should have thought about being defensive for one more ball, give a single up to Sutherland, then if you want to go for a wicket, try and hit the new and less skilled batsman out.
Good job on 800. Thank you. Oh, very close. $150 runs now here for the Melbourne Renegades. Hi, Jimbo. Congrats on 800. Thank you. Well done on 800. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Look, this time last year I was on about 250. So the fact that I am now on 800 is just astonishing. My next goal was never 800. It was actually 1,000. Ever since... So I hit 500 when it was the India-Pakistan stream. And then I've gained 300 more since. So it's been... I reckon I've received about 550 subscribers this year. In 2024, which is just ridiculous. And I'm actually really grateful to everyone here. Thank you so much. And I don't want to sit around and celebrate it because we've got another goal to go. Right there. See that graphic? 1,000. That's my goal. And job's not done. Job's not done. Job's never done. Great milestone, but we carry on with the work. Sutherland versus Abbott. Just the one here.
Have you set yourself for this season, Josh? We've seen some brilliant knocks from you in the Big Bash League.
Yeah, I think for me, last couple of years, I've sort of taken the game as deep as I would have liked and been there at the end. So, yeah, hopefully just...
Well done for 800 subs. Good job. You definitely can see your dedication to cricket content. Thanks so much, Meg Gunn. Appreciated. Yeah, I'm so grateful. Bouncer? Very weird. Yeah, I am actually grateful to this, that I got this goal. So, yeah. Yeah, thank you, guys. I'll be streaming the test match if there is a game, like today, which there was. Tomorrow, if it's raining, I don't start. And I'm going to start later tomorrow. O'Neill. Yorker. Very full, that.
And Flippin must have been pleasing to see young Joel Davies getting through his first 4-over spell and do a really good job for you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, big loss for us, Socky, this year, but Jolly's done a great job today, and yeah, he's got a big season ahead. He's very skillful and can bat quite well as well. So, yeah.
Australia needs 14 wickets pretty much because we won't bat again because of the fact that it's we've got a high enough total to defend 440 in my eyes, and I think we will. If there's no rain, of course. If there's no rain, Australia will win. If there's rain, then it will be a draw. So, yeah. What did you say? Hopefully you get ones. You never said anything. Oh, you said Sutherland 30 plus. Oh, that's right. Is that achievable? Oh, look, I don't know. I don't think so. Hopefully it is. I think, no, it's definitely achievable if there's no rain. Oh, that's wide. It's definitely achievable if there is no rain, but if there's rain, then no. That's a wide.
Off the pitch, this will be a no ball, regardless of where the batter is standing. What advice would have the third umpire? Just have another look at it.
Call that a no ball, as Ricky said. Yeah, no ball.
That's going to be a tough call, that. That's going to be a really tough decision.
I reckon that's a no ball.
So wide or no ball? What are you going?
No ball.
I think that's a wide. So I think that's a no ball. I think that landed off
Yep.
the ball on the green stuff. No ball for mine.
Do you get bored? No.
The other wicket. He did call wide to start with. All right. Well, this is
I don't get bored from watching the test. I do get bored watching the test when there's a rain delay that screws everything over. Yeah, of course. Like this test has been, day 1 and 3 have been very boring. Day 2 was good. I finally got we got a test match. We got a test day, full day of cricket. But day 1 and day 3, very boring.
He should be standing over on the dot line. That's what he should be doing as a batsman. Make the bowler bowl at his nose.
That's a wide.
exactly that.
We've seen that for every pitch. When a team sets a field like that with 2 up on 1 square on the leg side, they can't afford that. The last thing they want to do is hit anywhere near stump. So how do you force the bowler to do that? You stand as wide over outside off stump as you can. Attempt him
I never get bored watching cricket though, really. But when there's no cricket and it's supposed to be cricket, then yeah, of course I get bored. It sucks. There's no cricket.
going to be 6 anyway.
Only 5 off the over.
In the air. Found a gap in the field, and that's going to be just the one. 6 for 158 to win the over. AFL or cricket? Cricket. Cricket any day of the week. Last over of the innings, and then I'm going to quickly change my shirt because this is... I feel yuck. It's not hated by most people. That's such a lie. In the air. But it's 4 runs for the Melbourne Renegades. Yeah, people in your school isn't everyone, is it? Just people who don't understand that it's a good sport. Just don't. They just don't have time to watch it, or either that or they don't want to watch it and they don't give it a shot. So their opinion's immediately irrelevant. Oh, wicket. O'Neill goes. That's a great delivery by, was that Edwards? No, Kerr, sorry.
Yeah, good change up that. Just a little bit wide the ball before, which allowed O'Neill to ship him over extra cover. Good change up on line. And he had to bowl that line with the field he had as
Good by Kerr. Hayden Kerr gets rid of O'Neill. The other Tom Rogers is now in. Oh!
Phillippe couldn't quite glove it. Tactics were right. Execution was pretty good from Hayden Kerr as well. Tom Rogers
I don't play for a cricket club. I play indoor cricket though.
4 more to the total. That's almost a perfect work actually.
One thing I noticed with you as well, Kitchen,
How close was that? Oh, not that close.
another boundary with the Renegades.
Unbiased. Unbiased in the
I'm
commentary
not
box.
sure about that.
I think if you're still contracted to the Renegades, actually, then you'd probably be slightly excused.
Once again here, if I'm Rogers, I'm batting way over outside off stump. Let the bowler have a look at my stumps because I want to try and hit into that short boundary leg side.
Driven back
No run.
has Kerr. Does really feel it. And you know bowlers who traditionally bowl in the final 3 or 4 overs.
Then you're a fool. You should be supporting the Melbourne Stars. They're the only good Melbourne team. Only respectable Melbourne team. And I live closer to the Melbourne Renegades home stadium. I don't care. Stars number 1.
Change of field. Deep square leg comes up. Another man goes out. Deep backward point. So now Rogers can afford to get right across his stumps because he knows that Hayden Kerr can't afford to go at them. He does. And Sutherland falls in front
Oh!
of the stumps that would have been
Very close.
his.
It's good execution again. It's hitting the chalk.
This will be the last ball of the innings. And I would usually back in the day say this is the last ball of the innings and the stream, but no.
Obviously, these guys have only had about a week between last Shield game and coming into their first T20 game. They've been so focused on red ball cricket for so long. Jack's just come off a 10 for his last Sheffield Shield game. And that hadn't even thought about bowling a slow ball or a Yorker for the last couple of months. And all of a sudden you're out there with your white ball in your hand. You've got to have and be able to execute.
Last ball of... I'm not ending.
Last ball of the innings. Sutherland hits it hard but will only get one. Fergus O'Neill wants to come back.
It's not Fergus O'Neill. How do you screw this up? Like, this is just...
So Tom Rogers gets back for the second. He was absolutely flying. And they get to a total of 7 for 169. So 170 to win.
Alright, I'll be back in a sec, guys.
Sixes for the Renegades post a total of
I'll be back in a minute. All right. I feel so much better now. Ready for some more big bash action.
Getting ahead used to be simple. Then just hit a ball. But you still have choices in your world. We'll help you break through.
Christmas has come early at Nissan with a 1% finance rate and 3 free services on top of drive-away offers across select Navara variants.
Anyway,
December 21st. Here's your Nissan
170 for the Sixers to win, and I really hope Moses Henriquez doesn't bat because he's such a boring batsman. Anyway.
Top that at Australia's highest observation deck. Blast off from the Voyager Theatre, then reach all-time highs 300 metres above the city skyline. It's Melbourne on another level. Book Melbourne Skydeck now. A journey beyond experience.
Oh my god, bro. I hate innings break. I'm waiting for the game to start up.
Macca's new Hawaiian range with pineapple is here.
So Jason Gillespie has this to say after that Pakistan thing. I was basically hitting catches, and that was about it. Having to ask the selectors when they're going to share what the squad is. Those sort of things just make you think, are they really interested on having you on board?
December is also a great time to enjoy passion fruit. Grown across New South Wales and Queensland, the sunny weather helps develop their iconic sweet flavour. Meanwhile, ideal growing conditions have produced plenty of crunchy reindeer carrots. They're looking good, and Santa's reindeer love them. That's this week's.
The Sydney Sixers have a 72% win record against the Melbourne Renegades, and it is their best against any BBL opponent.
Getting trapped in a car. An Australian teenager and her mother are flying home tonight after a nightmare trip to Fiji, suffering alcohol poisoning from pre-mixed cocktails they drank at a resort. And a Werribee family has survived disaster on their doorstep after an out-of-control car ploughed into their SUV. A shower or two, 24 degrees in Melbourne tomorrow.
Community fund. It's just been awesome because for a lot of the kids, it's not easy for them to access community cricket. My favourite part is definitely watching the kids have a go. The smiles, hitting and throwing balls. Just
Anyway, I think Sydney Sixers win this still.
A beauty first innings by the Renegades, putting up a solid total of 169 against the Sixers here at the SCG. Entertaining for the crowd, and they are certainly
it was certainly a big start for the Renegades, and then it just chipped away. Like the Sixers bounced back, and the Sydney Sixers have got them in a terrific position.
Yeah, absolutely. Every time the Sixers are under pressure, they know who to throw the ball to. They throw it to Sean Abbott, and he just gets the job done. Jake Fraser McGurk was off to an absolute flying
McGurk did poorly tonight.
continues to get the job done time and time again.
I just think Jake Fraser McGurk really needs to go to the drawing board, and I've said this since the Unicorns, and actually no, I didn't say that since the Unicorns. I just thought he was on a bad patch. Since the Scotland series, he wasn't getting runs against Scotland. Ever since then, I'm like, he's got to go to the drawing board and fix whatever he's doing. He can't just swing all the time. It's not going to get you runs every single time, and you've got to expect and prepare for it. And he hasn't done that at all. He doesn't look like scoring. His last good innings of cricket was against, too bright, and too dark. That's good. It was against England, and that was in England. Second T20 that Australia ended up losing. He hit a half century. And yeah, tomorrow the Adelaide Strikers take on the Sydney Thunder, and I'll be streaming that.
Yeah, there's been a lot of talk about Dan Pontus, and it'd be great to see him in action. But that man on the right of screen, Matt Shaw, he's as exciting T20 player as there is in the world.
Just gonna smash my toes in. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was, and Australia in such a great position. It'd be great to see a full day because I think Australia can push towards a win on 16 wicket. They batted longer than probably what some people would have thought that they should have, but all in all, it's going to be a great test match. It's been an amazing series so far.
Yes, the Stars. I'll be going to the Stars game on Wednesday, of course. Josh Phillippe, James Vince. Oh, it will be Phillippe opening. I think that's how you spell it. Blake, why do you hate on the Stars? Because he's a Renegades fan and he's very salty right now. Look at him. Look at him. You're laughing at me last night, and look at yourself. This guy is the biggest Fraser McGurk fan you've ever seen, and he'll probably defend him regardless. But I've said this for a long time. I've said this to Blake and other people. Yeah, McGurk needs to really fix what he does. I don't like his style. He doesn't try and get his iron. He just goes for the slog immediately. And no, he'll never play Test cricket. So unless he fixes some stuff, like people are saying he should do Test cricket at the start of his career, and right now, no, he shouldn't. He'll never get a baggy green at this rate. Obviously, already represented Australia in the two other formats, but has done very poorly. He'll be a very good player in the next couple of years, but right now it's not appropriate for him to play for Australia. I don't like beer anymore. What is this advertisement? What a disgraceful ad. Well, let's all agree here. Go Aussies. We outscored you. You outscored us by 20 runs, man. My man. KFC, somebody said? You outscored us by 23 runs. Perth and Perth are harder than Sydney and Sydney, mate. The boundaries, Perth's outfield is terrible. Even though I have the Sixers winning, I have the Renegades finishing higher. At least we got a defendable total. Stars had a pretty defendable total, to be honest. And well, no, we didn't. We were about 20 runs short, but we put pressure. We put a lot of pressure on the Scorchers early. So I don't know what you're talking about. If the Renegades can do what the Stars did at the start, then they'll probably win because they've got a high enough score to defend. But I don't think the Renegades' bowling is as good as the Stars, and I don't think their bowling's probably one of the weaker. No, it's good to have a bit of banter, Belinda. And if it gets all offensive and rude, then I'll just get rid of it. But it won't happen. It's not nothing. A little bit of banter's fine here and there. You should see the amount of Indians who called it banter when they just came on here and abused me during the Perth test. All trying to give it to me, and then I haven't seen them since. Zampa, McKenzie, Rogers, Milne, Richo, Couch. I hate how they do the smoke without wind. Like, it's terrible. Josh Philippi, high score 99 not out. I was there for that against Stars. He's versing Fergus O'Neill. Philippi versus O'Neill. Good shot from Philippi to start things off. Oh, it's actually someone called Hilton Cartwright. But anyway, why is Aaron Finch commentating a Renegades game, honestly? This is just biased as hell. Like, I'm a YouTuber, I can be biased, but Aaron Finch is a professional commentator and he's commentating a team that he literally played for under a year ago. And he should have commentated yesterday. James Vince finds the gap. This is a good start for the Golf Giants. Golf Giants fans should be looking at this. Looking at looking at our captain at the Golf Giants go here tonight. Keeping a close eye on James Vince's tournament. Before he heads off to the ILT20 for the mighty Golf Giants. It's so exciting to see the Golf Giants back in action eventually. January 13th. James Vince in the air. And it's going to be 4 more runs. This guy's destroyed the ILT20 in the last 2 years for the Golf Giants. Captain of our club, obviously, as I said. He got the most runs for the Golf Giants and in the tournament 2 years in a row. And it's been 2 years since the tournament started. So James Vince is a very talented cricketer. James Vince. And they'll just get the one. I didn't stop watching AFL. I didn't stop watching AFL. I only watch North Melbourne games and I don't watch neutral games anymore. It's got nothing to do with that. It's just I like cricket more. I attend North games. I watch North games at home on the TV, but I don't watch neutral games. I just don't care.
It's a nice shot again. Looks like a good surface all of a sudden.
I don't want to talk about AFL here.
Bat nicely. And straight away, 2 boundaries was the pressure back on the fielding team, and the aggressive nature of the way they started with that slip has gone.
Not really, spin bowl. This is franchise cricket for you.
Any sort of movement whatsoever. We know how important these two openers
Hopefully, James Vince also joins the Quater Gladiators in the PSL. I know he was playing in the PSL. He should join the Quater Gladiators. Philippi. End of the over, 6s and none for 10. Do 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 do. Cherries. Renegades can bowl plenty of them. Plenty of cherries from the Renegades tonight, I reckon. Bowl some pies. Do 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 do.
Plenty of crunchy reindeer carrots. They're looking good, and Santa's reindeer love them. That's this week's Fresh Market Update.
Just spoke to the Sixers team about this injury that Daniel Hughes seems
Yeah.
sustained to his elbow, and it is the elbow that he did break a couple of months ago. It is fully repaired, but he's currently down in the rooms undergoing further assessment, and understandably so. He's concerned that it is the elbow that has sustained that injury in the past. Now they're making a decision as to whether he will bat down the order, but he definitely will be out next, guys.
Vince. That's a beautiful shot from James Vince. He continues his dominance in the Big Bash. He's such a quality player. And I'm actually so excited to see him in Golf Giants colours. I know I'll be saying the Golf Giants a lot because this is where I know him from. Just like I was saying with Hassan Khan about the Unicorns. If I recognise a player from any of my teams, you're not going to hear the end of it. Obviously, Chris Lynn was a former Golf Giant. I think he's no longer playing for him. Kind of sucks. Vince flicked away. Fielder there was Adam Zampa. I only like Zampa now in Australian colours. Obviously, I'm not happy with what he did to my Melbourne Stars.
Yeah, they were desperate to get him back. They love him at the Sixers. Their first pick at the draft table this year was making sure they secured him back again.
But he'll never sign that pre-contract because he's a captain somewhere else. Oh, dropped catch. Who dropped that? Who dropped that? You don't see the Stars doing that, Blake. You don't see our captain dropping them. Blakey boy. 4 runs. Oh, it was Philippi. Stoyne didn't drop 2 last night, you liar. Oh, that's gone. And that's Philippi's day done. And Philippi continues his struggles in the Big Bash. We got a wicket sooner than you. Thank you, Superhero Risers. KFC, somebody said. I'm so sick of this ad, man. It was a funny ad once, and now I've seen it 6 times today. 6 or 7 times today. It's so annoying. Jack Edwards.
Jack Edwards comes in with Fairview still receiving medical treatment on an injured elbow sustained at
Tommy,
the field.
I've moved on from the PM18 situation. I've actually unhidden PM18.
That's a huge
Oh shit! Yes. Okay, I forgot.
belt had a big role to play in this run chase. Nicely played by Edwards.
Oh my god.
Time.
3 Renegades.
A few assistants, Hassan Khan and Josh Brown. I don't think Josh Brown was ever winning that race. Laurie Evans, great catch there. Tough ones to take. You made it look effortless, mate.
Yeah, went up a long way. There's a few thoughts going through my mind.
But Tommy, the PM18 situation, it doesn't matter. I don't. I've unhidden him, but he knows if he does any of that rubbish again, then I'll just report his account and get it taken down. If he uses any of my footage, like I've seen other YouTubers, like they take recordings of like a reaction. If he took anything from me, I'd immediately get him down. But Blake, why are you giving me rubbish? Go talk to Tommy. He's literally a Sydney Sixers fan. Now is your perfect time to have a go at a Sixers fan. There you go. There's your opportunity, Blake. Speak rubbish to Tommy. Super Smash is in January, which is another league I support. Up the Firebirds.
I like to get here early, try and get a feel for the conditions. Yeah, and get to know the boys.
Oi, leave me out of it. I've got to give it away. I've got to get this away from me. So I'm giving it to you. You're a Sydney Sixers fan. You've won enough. That's a hammer going through me too.
Talking about getting his feet on the ground, you're into the red and black shoes as well, Laurie.
Yeah, no, I mean, the boys loved him so much last year. I thought I might bring some new colours. Obviously, got the Brigade colours. So yeah, no, they're golf shoes actually. Yeah, they're pretty comfy.
So when you say you like to play some great games, have you had the chance to play some great cricket in Australia? And if so, who?
I don't want to lose. That's all. No one does.
WA when I was 24 or so. Played in WA for the university over there, and then I think I had a game for Footscray a couple of weeks ago in a T20, which was good fun. So yeah, it's always
Footscray.
very competitive. Nice to get some abuse from the lads. You know, worked all week and.
Oh, trust me. If we lose, I'll just. Oh no, you can't say that. You can't say that, dude.
Oh, nimble, Laurie. Get your feet right. Just a touch wide. You have been enjoying a bit of time down at Geelong, haven't you, Laurie? Taking
I can't allow that.
We got the opportunity to go and have a look at some coffee in the local area. I was working on my last
Because it's not appropriate behaviour.
13 beach and went down the coast there.
Oh well, I don't think quality cricket is PM18. Great shot from Edwards, and that's 4 runs. No, it's fine, dude. Just don't do that next time, because what happens if someone actually is?
Dewed up a little bit. A bit of dew on the ground, so the ball's great.
By the way, everybody, if you don't know, there is help available if you are going through any of that. Kids helpline. There's plenty of services if you are in assistance, right? If you need assistance with all that stuff, so feel free to call those if you ever feel upset or anything. Help is always available. And channel started in December 2024. I don't know. It just could be a kid starting YouTube. Like I don't see anything wrong with it. And he's been nothing but friendly on my chats. quality cricket, and yeah, I'm not thinking anything of it. I don't think it's PM18, and yeah, even if it was PM18, it doesn't matter because he knows PM18 knows not to screw around with me.
Golf courses in Melbourne for an effort.
Wouldn't mind, Timmy. That's part of the reason why you wanted to come to Melbourne. That Sandville's a special place, Laurie. We'll leave you with it, mate. Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
1 for 31.
131 after 3.
It's a story that started with Mum and Dad,
My wife and I.
now up to its fourth generation, of true blue brew that captured hearts and taste buds.
I feel bad.
Made from pure ginger and cameo, Queensland's sunshine and rain.
I don't know much about that situation, but
It's run to purpose.
bullying's never acceptable.
Well, there we are. There's a familiar face.
Who's that?
This crowd, of course, is famous for the odd former Prime Minister doing the rounds.
Oh, John Howard.
Enjoying some refreshment.
What's John Howard doing at the cricket?
He is a real
Bit weird, eh?
He loves his Test cricket. First time he's ever been to a T20, we're told.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that, Tommy.
Good game of cricket on our hands here.
Back to the cricket. Cricket. Wide.
A later call of wide.
He'll be disappointed there. Jack Edwards just had to get something on that. It's a rare sort of short, wide ball down the leg side with fine leg up inside the ring.
Vince going to win the game. Oh, so you've jumped on the Sixers bandwagon now. What happened to the optimism?
131 at exactly the same stage.
Flicked away. Beautiful shot. 4 runs.
Didn't miss out the second time.
Down two straight. Needs to be sort of on the fourth stump line. Here's Rogers. Big boundary offside. He can't afford to hit two straight. You can see the seam angle there, just pointed in towards sort of leg stump or towards that short fine leg fielder. Finish his action off bowl to finish it off across his body.
Rogers has been a Renegade for 3 years now, so you can't really use that. Get Richard. Yeah, where is he? Is he even playing?
61 wickets now in the Big Bash.
Oh, my. What a beautiful shot for 4. See, I told you, this outfield is... You need 180 on this ground. I reckon they were about 10, 20 runs short, the Renegades. We also have... Oh, that home and away out is so bad. That's the worst one out of the lot. I haven't seen it. Like, I've seen one of them today, lucky. Flicked away. Beautiful shot for 4. Edwards is playing some good cricket as well. I reckon they needed 180 plus. The Renegades. And they looked like they were going to do it earlier, weren't they, Blake? Brown and McGurk. Well, McGurk at the start got him in a good position. Brown did well.
Didn't go for a flash at the ball before that one. He did. Clips it beautifully over mid-wicket. It's a really promising start.
There's no new Fab 4.
3 boundaries already from the 7 balls.
Yeah, Kane Williams. Oh, not Kane Williamson. Kane Richardson. My mistake. Got the Canes confused. Kane Richardson's. Why aren't they bowling him? He should always open with Rogers with the bowling. Can this power play end? Well, I reckon Sixers fans were saying that at the start of their bowling innings as well, to be honest.
Point comes up, so he now has to bowl straight.
Oh, unlucky. Good delivery, though, from Tom Rogers.
The reason that's strange is the shorter boundary is leg side. So you've got protection out there.
you needed a quick start with the ball, and you needed like a stars type start with the ball. You needed like quick two like early breakthroughs. These two are gonna. Moses is in next. He should get Spotify Premium for Christmas. The Spotify man.
Not a huge amount of footwork. They stand very still. Hitz has obviously been around for a long time. Played all three formats of the game.
And they both sort of look to get onto the front foot. And I know they've got a short boundary leg side, but we haven't seen a good short
Edwards.
just to get them thinking about that. Push them off the front foot. There might be a change of field here. They're just squaring the fielders up now. The two men deep on the leg.
4-4-4 wide. So it was wide 4-4-4 dot ball. Edged, no run. End of the over, the Sixers are, and end of the power play, the Sixers are 144. Good end to the power play. Yeah, but that was a rough over, regardless, because you conceded. Most hundreds in Test cricket. Let's read them out. Alistair Cook with 33, and that's off 291 innings. Steve Smith, 33 off 199. Kane Williamson, 33 off 186. Brian Lara, 34 off 232. This is a very good list of players. And then Joe Root's up there, 36 off 277. Ricky Ponting, 41. And then at the top is Sachin Tendulkar, Sachin Tendulkar, 51 hundreds off 329 innings. I don't see Virat Kohli on that list at all. Zampa now? No, it's Hassan Khan, and this is a very good decision. This man did very well for the Unicorns with the ball as well. I'll tell you this for a fact. Hassan Khan, Unicorns versus Unicorns versus Golf Giants, and Vince does a beautiful shot for 4. Hassan Khan is a very good bowler, and have faith. Have faith in Hassan Khan. I will send you a video, Blake. I'll get it up right now, and I'll send this to you. MLC Cricket. I'm going to send you something. Hang on, I'll update the scoreboard in a sec. Alright, Ron. I'm not thinking about IPL at the moment. Rises. Got so much cricket before then. Champions Trophy. Well, obviously bought a Gavaskar Trophy. Champions Trophy. Good shot from Edwards. That's 4 runs. But that looks pretty good. Virat, Salt, Livingston, Rajat, Jatish, David, RCB, best. Yeah, that's a pretty good XI, I'd say. Look, he was good for the Unicorns, so I don't care if he's bad for the Renegades. He was good for the Unicorns, plain and simple. Domestic player of the tournament. Very underrated. End of the over, and the Sixers are 154, end of the 5. Oh my god. No way they're doing Squid Game McDonald's ads. I never thought I'd ever hear this in my life. Yeah, I know they will. Rises. I never thought I would ever see in my life a Squid Game McDonald's ad. They're literally promoting an MA15 TV show to little children. Imagine ordering a Happy Meal as a child and you don't even know what that is. Like, that is cooked. That's a mistake. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Because he's a Renegades fan, Rises. Here's Adam Zampa. That's what you wanted, Blake. It's Eminem. Look at his hair. No run. I haven't seen Zampa bowl since that T20 in Hobart. Blake. And anyone else. I haven't seen Zampa. Yeah, I haven't seen Zampa bowl here since Oh, well, he did well here actually against Pakistan in that second T20, but since Hobart, I think he bowled. That was the last time I saw him. Look how good. That's why. Yeah, it was. Yeah, but here's the problem. That's why you'd have. What do you mean, yield? Oh, I thought you meant wicket. I'm like, huh? No way you're in front of me. I'm on a live broadcast. Who mentioned the home and away ad? That thing is stuck in my head again. Jimmy Atkinson. Lucky I didn't read that. Zampa. The camera angle was a little bit glitchy there, but there is a single. This has been a very good over from Adam Zampa, and I get your point, Blake, honestly. And he was good for the Stars as well. Good for Australia. That's why I wanted him on Jimbo. Only 3 off the over. Yep. But here's the issue: do you really want it? Like he operates better when it's not power play. I think that's why they held him. I don't think you'd really want him on for power play. On this day 3 years ago, I was watching. Yes, so was I. Yeah, it's been 3 years since that movie. I'm actually going to watch that tonight. Good day, someone named Joshy. After this, actually, I've got a script to write. Never mind. I've got to write the review from that first Stars game. Yeah, probably right. Here comes Richardson now. Why didn't they bowl him during the power play? That's my question. They've got Sutherland as well, who they can bowl. So why aren't they bowling these players? That's a good shot. And that's 4 runs here for Edwards. What's the target? 170. Nah, it's not decent on this ground, Joshy, because look, if you're watching the game, the outfield is really quick. You 180 plus on this ground tonight at least. The SCG is such an um, inconsistent wicket. I'm not sure. Oh, that's a very good delivery in the end there, and no run. But yeah, it is a very inconsistent wicket. You never know what you get going into the games. So the fact the Sixers are this good consistently is beyond me. But I think tonight at least, you needed 180. The the Australia Pakistan T20 here, 140 was enough, wasn't it? I think. I should know. I'm not sure what happened to Daniel Hughes, but it's sad that in 2 nights we've had 2 injuries in the Big Bash.
On your left, hit a terrific job with the ball for you tonight as well.
Yeah, I thought it rolled really well. Mixed well through the air. It wasn't a great deal of spin there, a little bit of holder.
Last, yeah, 147 was enough last. So 147 was enough in an international cricket game at this venue under a month ago, which 17th of November. So, but yeah, technically under a month ago, that was enough to win a game, and that's a wide. And this track tonight looks like it's going to get 180. Like you need 180. So like that's confusing. Like this why this ground and wicket is a very inconsistent one. You don't know what you're going to get. But hopefully the Sixers win by 9 wickets, so we're not last on the ladder. Richardson to Edwards. Very good shot. Oh, good fielding. Who was that? Harvey.
He's your version, or their version of Jordan Silkshaw.
Good skills on display tonight. We love seeing good fielders go about their way like that. We're pretty lucky that we've got George in our team, but credit to Macca there. That's a good bit of work out there on the boundary.
Nice to have a good solid crowd in for your first game.
I wouldn't call this a solid crowd. I think there were more at the Pakistan-Australia game, or the Australia-Pakistan game at the SCG. That was a sellout. Yeah, so there were more at that international T20 bilateral game than this, by a long shot. But that was on a Saturday night, and apparently it's not school holidays in Sydney, so that's silly to have this game on a Monday night.
See Mackenzie Harvey just holding his right shoulder good there as well. Full extension when he dragged that one back. He's actually been hunched over out the boundary, just trying to do a few little exercises on a knee. You just sometimes get a little stinger, don't you, in your shoulder joint. Hopefully there's nothing more than that.
He's had some shoulder injuries in the past too, a couple of surgeries. That's a beautiful shot straight to Harvey.
Fielder there to stop that.
One for 66.
You know what I've been getting a lot, unfortunately, on my Instagram? Bloody, what is it called? Knee surgery memes. I don't even understand what knee surgery has to do with the Grinch, but I don't know. Brain rot is so bad at the moment. Keep getting this idol ad as well. Oh no. Are you on Foxtel? What are you watching it on? Because I've got ads. Zampa's back on. 7 overs down. Sixers are 166.
Conceded only 3 runs for his first over. Operating the Randwick end of the SCG.
This is a big over this for
Yeah.
the Renegades.
No run there. I seen it at the end of the over. Oh, okay. We're on the exact same because I'm on the live broadcast, so I'm not on 7+, which means I'm not behind. We're on the same. And that stopped.
Both players got off to a fly. The Renegades are just dragging him back. Run rate required still just over 8.2. As I said, it feels like a big risk is coming. Gets past
That will just be.
got back to 2 actually.
Well, it was a very early call to, and if that was actually fielded clean, that would have been really close.
You said interesting to what I said about the SCG, so there's not much to read. But yeah, your point's exactly right. 147 was enough, and that's where I was saying the inconsistencies of this wicket in Sydney. Yeah, they have every game Zampa should be bowling for.
Good pressure, really good build up.
It's a great contest, isn't it? Because you can feel the pressure.
Oh, your comment didn't go through. Oh well, try again. Maybe it's a banned word that you used. Oh, good shot. It won't beat the fielder though. Very successful Adam Zampa over so far. Well bowled. Good from McGurk. McGurk's actually a pretty solid fielder. At least for Australia, he did pretty well. And they're going to just pick up the one to end the over. 171 after 8. Just a little bit of pressure now on the Sydney Sixers here. But the Renegades need a breakthrough. Thoughts on both the international tests? What other international tests are you talking about, though? Is it just the Border Gavaskar Trophy, or are you talking about the New Zealand-England one as well? And the World Test Championship qualification scenarios? I need a bit more context before I can answer. Hassan Khan, very solid bowler, and he's pretty good. Take the hat off now, I reckon. Hair's not a mess, so... New Zealand versus England and Gavaskar. Yeah, I know. Well, that England-New Zealand game was terrible. That game's done. We all know who's going to win that. Obviously New Zealand. But it doesn't matter because the series has been won by England anyway. Ben Stokes has a hamstring issue. So, once again, he sustained his first little niggle during the 100. And he's got it again. So, yeah. Well, I think this is the difference between the Perth Scorchers and the Sydney Sixers. Perth last night were running everything. They were very good at no dots. And here, Sixers aren't as good at that. Oh. Beautiful shot from Edwards for 4. And now... Not even that bad of a delivery. Perth are just the best team. Well, Perth were very... Well, yeah, they are. They are. It's not even that's not even a biased opinion. They just simply are. And you've still got Inglis and Marsh to come. End of the over. The Sixers are now 178. Harvey's back on. 92 from 66. I wouldn't say the Renegades are in a good position like the commentary said. I think the Sixers are still in control. Renegades need wickets quickly if they want to try and win this game. It's not about run rate here. They just need consistent wickets. Have to bowl spin for the rest of the game. I wouldn't bowl spin in the power surge. I think that would be a mistake.
Bowled 20 dot balls so far in the innings.
Richardson to Vince. And they'll just pick up the one there.
Again, they've been able to
And then they get two. See, that's just like they're very...
force the misfield and Brown on that occasion.
Yep.
Not that comfortably.
Little things like that, just relieve that little bit of pressure. You've got to be better than that in the field. Think about the great cricket teams in any format of the game. They've all been good fielding sides. And for mine, fielding's always come down to attitude. You don't have to be that good at it or naturally gifted. As long as you're having a crack, opposition batsmen pick up on it.
Pulled away by
Very good shot from James Vince, but there's a fielder there, and that is Harvey, and that will just be the one.
As a bowling captain, you start looking around the field thinking, where am I going to go for a wicket here? How am I going to
Run rate is slowing down, could force a wicket.
done so far has been good stuff, but he goes back to his
Well, I thought that last night for a little bit, and it never happened. So I don't know. They've just got to keep putting pressure.
backing. When does he use him?
Yeah, I do quality cricket.
Next break after this, they'll get together as a group. They'll probably talk about a few
I do like watching cricket. I watch cricket all year round, if you don't know.
some sort of good plan for the back up this game.
hit down the ground. It could be out. This might be the break.
And there you go, Blake.
Rogers in his 50th BBL game takes the catch. The
There you go, Blake.
broken on the stroke of the drinks break. A huge wicket for the
Oh no, Moses is coming. Oh, it's gonna be so boring, bro. Moses is such a boring cricketer.
Like you said, Paddy, go back to your most experienced bowlers. People who stand up in the tough moments, and Kane Richardson is certainly that. Comfortable catch.
There's like one good T20 game last year that he played for the Sixers in Perth, and that was it. He was so boring for the remainder of that test. Well, not test, the remainder of the game.
Sixers now 2 for 81.
2 for 81.
Success is the result of small improvements over time. Using better equipment, searching for more knowledge, and
Tommy, I don't. Look, actually, no, never mind. I'll just leave it. It doesn't really matter if he is or not.
bigger. And in one single moment, great things happen. Great things are happening when they're near.
Hello, Ashan. DMs on what? Instagram, Discord?
Macca's new Cadbury Cherry Ripe McFlurry. Available in vanilla and chocolate. Best served with a side of goss. Seventh broadcast of the KFC International is proudly brought to you by Woolworths. Make this Christmas a classic with today's fresh food people.
Well, this is a very entertaining game of cricket unfolding. Josh Phillippe missed out tonight. Renegades defending 169, got the early breakthrough. And then a very good partnership developed.
I don't mind if he is. Good on him for sticking to his love of cricket, I say. Yeah, true. The most boring cricketer is set to play right now, and that is Moses.
Those words. If Ricky Ponting and Aaron Finch are going to get very close to one another the longer this match goes on.
What sort of commentary was that? Aaron Finch and Ricky Ponting are going to get closer as this innings goes on. Like, seriously, bro, like, come on.
All nice and tight as well. They're all in
Very weird.
Just pinch a dot ball. One more dot ball here and close out this over. Every dot ball in a situation like this. As I say that,
Might have a nap. At 6:45 p.m. in Perth.
might seem Enriquez early on in his innings trying to launch Richardson back down the ground.
See, this is the stuff he does for the entire game. It's really actually like he never puts his.
Wicket equivalent
never goes for him.
Let's get to Emma Fred.
Well, we know the Renegades were excellent in the off-season there, Nico, with a lot of big-name recruits, 9 changes for the side, and some of those that have already provided us with some highlights tonight. Tim Sackett with his first BBL 50 on debut, Laurie Evans with that great
88 off 66.
They've missed a big opportunity because
What are you talking about? 88 off 66. I don't know what you're talking about. Stupid bug.
look at
Zampa now again.
this strength, this passion from the young junior who used to play at the Penguin Cricket Club down in Tassie. Just magnificent stuff, Nico. They've missed a trick.
Quite a stitch up there. Look, never thought for a second you'd be up for that kind of caper.
I didn't know Nathan Lyon played for Penguin Cricket Club.
Forced dots. I said 60 watts. Oh, okay. I thought you meant a player got 8. I'm like, what? No. Oh, they're going with pace again, O'Neill. Oh, Moses actually doing something. Oh, I never thought I'd say this, but Moses has just hit a 6.
Moses Rodriguez just needed a couple of balls to get his eye in.
Well, that's calculating batting.
It must suck to live in Perth.
He knows that Fergus O'Neill is going
Um,
comfortable with his line and
you wouldn't be home from work when the game starts. That's a question for Docker's Lover to answer. It benefits other. It's got its. I've got to close this. Bugs get in. They will attack Ferg. He has no chance.
Don't let the run rate get out of hand. But when a new batter gets to the crease, you have to be aggressive.
I don't think the game's done yet. Renegades can get a couple more wickets and they're back in it, so it doesn't take much in T20 cricket. But this team's elite, the Sixers. So were Perth last night.
Great experience for Moses on Rex. He doesn't want all that scoring pressure to then go on to James Vince.
I don't have a job right now. Oh, I meant like for an example, school. You could use school as an example.
Good calculated batting. Experience cricket.
You don't like Fergus bowling? You don't like Hassan Khan? Who do you want to bowl?
Vince surveys the left and the right.
Vince? No run.
Strike rate of 142.3 for Vince, so going along nicely. And this is why James Vince is such a difficult bowler or batter to bowl to, particularly in the power
I
play.
don't really remember BBL clashing with school. Are you on holidays right now? Sutherland should bowl. Yeah, that's actually a good call. Why isn't Sutherland bowling? He's an all-rounder. That's a very good point. Why isn't Sutherland bowling?
Yeah, the other thing about that with those, as you say, two very similar bowlers, but two.
Nah, but bowls Zampa, Bricho, Sutho, Rogers.
James was only thinking about lunging on the front foot, wasn't he, to Fergus O'Neill? And when with Rogers' pace around that sort of 140
King's birthday AFL. That's what it's called now, technically. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you don't have the public holiday. Yeah, that must suck. No run. My holiday started early November when I finished school forever. So I've been on holiday since probably Melbourne Cup weekend. It's like November 8th or something.
They need to get him out and bring another new batsman in. Daniel Hughes doesn't sound like will bat tonight.
Hang on, I'll just think now.
And what we haven't seen yet is
November 7th I finished. Dot ball, please. And you got your wish to win the over. Oh, no, you didn't. You got it's a wide. It's a wide. Next year's my last year of school. Oh, you in year 12? I was going to say you got your wish, Blake, but it's a wide. No, it was a wide. It was on the blue, mate. I said something like that last night, and you're like, oh, biased. To the fielder. Two for 94 to end the 11th. They probably should call the power surge soon, though. Okay, Sean. It's actually a good song. I'm leaving the state. You were never there, mate.
Time for fast and non-drowsy allergy relief. No one covers more allergens. So whether it's indoors or out, you can be clear to enjoy the simple things. Feel the clarity with Claritine.
Skipper has decided to bowl himself now, so
Here we go.
to bowl the 12th over. Original rate was 8
Will Sutherland is now bowling.
4. What do you think, Laurie Evans? How's this match rolling along from your perspective?
I would like to get James Vince out.
Oh, very good delivery.
Well, mate, you know Vincey better than anybody else. Which one of your bowlers is going to be most likely?
No, I think Sats is obviously key. He's world class. Vinci will pay him the respect that Sats deserves. Probably see those overs off, and then probably target towards the short side over this side. I mean, he's a brilliant player, Vinci. Played a lot with him. Played against him, scored a lot of runs.
Good shot. Slapped. 4 runs from Moses Enriquez. McGurk unable to get him with his little man bun.
Such force.
Yeah, it was a poor ball, though. Very, very wide. Particularly strong there as well. The Sixers captain.
Gillingham on point.
Moses. Sutherland steaming into Moses. Moses, what does he do? That's not the worst delivery, but not the greatest, as the Sixers are closing in on 100 runs. They still need 72. They probably should go big soon.
So hopefully everything's okay and he can get back out there. Jono Wells is doing a bit more work in the outfield in his absence. Coach,
What cricket players do you have autographs from? No one.
what sort of conversations are happening out there at the
I don't
moment?
really need or I don't want or need autographs from cricketers. I don't want to waste their time.
Got some experience there. Quick show, so nothing's really changed in this game. It's generally sort of top of the stumps, pretty straight.
And there's Vince.
Sutherland says enough is enough. And on cue, he brings about the downfall of Vince. Exactly what Laurie Evans was calling for. Top of the stumps, nice and straight. See if Vince giving himself a touch of room. That front foot just slides out to the leg side. He's been beaten on the outside edge. Trying to
Wicket for the Renegades.
That's a huge wicket for the Melbourne Renegades. Skipper stands up. His first over of the tournament. Gets the huge wicket. Vince goes for 40. Game on. Sixers 3 for 99.
The holidays are coming. Buy 100 T60 Max and get
No, they should have called the power surge sooner.
and a free $1,500 gift card to put towards your summer holiday. Hurry to get the T60 Max backed by a 7-year warranty with a $1,500 gift card and a massive $3,000 off from just $35,990 drive away for ABN holders. Visit your LDV dealer for a test drive today. LDV, bring it on.
Jordan Silk, such a mainstay for the Sydney Sixers.
In comes Jordan Silk, who can play the aggressor role. They've got to really move on.
And while Laurie Evans didn't want to be at the bowlers meeting before, he called for top of off, and that's exactly what Sutherland delivered. That's well worth a shout. Turn down.
Sydney Sixers get 2, and that's 100 runs for them.
Was a long, long way across. You just hear them then saying the only thing here will be height.
So you can see that they've looked to Hassan Khan at point to get a
Ricky Ponting says that it is hitting.
Looking for some length.
Here's another one now. They started with 5 in the ring for Silk, and they've dropped that long on back again. Maybe trying to get him a single, get him back on strike.
Oh. End of the over. Sixes. A 3 for 101, and they've got 6 or 8 overs to do something. They should call the power surge. Ponting has no clue. What a terrible opinion that is.
Everyone is a part of it. Make it a Christmas to remember with our lowest prices.
Escort 52 litre wheeler cooler, $109. Marquee 3-metre cantilever umbrella, $99. Jumbo Medina Kill barbecue, just $74.98.
Where you find a competitor's lower price on the same stocked item will beat it by 10%. Bunnings Warehouse. Lowest prices are just the beginning.
Bunnings Warehouse. Oh, nice. I never said it was out. I just said Ricky Ponting doesn't usually make mistakes, and clearly he does.
Good. I like this change. Silk, normally a slower starter against spin. He'll look to just pick up singles where he can this over and try and get Enriquez back on strike. What you can't afford is that easy cut shot ball. Mid-wickets in the game. Give that man a cover and backward point. The six may be fun.
Oh, jeez. What type of shot was that?
Other little elements to consider is the power surge, which could have a very big say in the outcome of this match.
Nope. Stars number 1. I hope the Renegades lose.
His run rate still well and truly under control. Original rate was 8.5 required. Now it's just 8.6.
Oh,
Things are turning the Renegades' way. Silk departs. Spin works against him early in his innings. An innings that will not see any more.
Yeah, it was a good change-up. Good captain. Bowling. Should I say good bowling?
the change up immediately. The second Khan gets a wicket.
2 k's an hour. He drops that down to 72 kilometres an hour. Takes all the pace off the ball. Silk chips it straight to the captain. He's in the game again, Will Sutherland. And that's a big wicket. A man that likes to come into control middle of the innings. Jordan Silk's gone. Massive breakthrough for the Renegades. Game on, boys. 404.
404. It's game on now. That Vince wicket was huge. Because of no Hughes. I don't care about retail's latest price war during. Oh yeah, Judge Judy. Oh my, Judge Judy. If I ever had to go with her, I'd be like, oh my god, you're such a bad judge.
24 on 4, first time in the BBL game that he's bowled the full 4 overs. Now the roll of play with the bat. 8.8 the required run rate from here. 66 off 45.
Joel Davies.
Don't think Daniel Hughes is going to bat, so it's going to be left to others to get the sixes home.
Oh,
Narrowly missing the stumps. Can Zamba get there?
4 runs, and that was so close.
They'll take them any way they can.
Delivery that pushed through a little bit. Player again. Just drifted away a fraction. And then straightened off the wicket.
That is the most unlucky 4, like the most lucky 4 I've seen in a while.
Inside edge.
That should not be a 4. That should be out.
Certainly take them any way that you can.
Runs though. Wide.
Push that one through. Defensive bowling. This is a matchup. Sixers right, left-hander. The left arm orthodox with a short boundary on the leg side. Will he be prepared to take him over there?
And they'll I'll pick up one.
Experienced as Moses on Rex at the crease, you'd say the Sixers are just in front still. But if you get the skipper,
I don't know. You keep saying that, and then they pick up a wicket immediately. So have some hope. I had hope last night. Sure, it was taken away from me, but at the start of the game, like I'll tell you what, at the start of the second innings, I had hope. With those 2 wickets at the start. And that's overs complete now. The Sixers are 4 from 111 after 13. They probably should call the power surge now. Do it now. "13 overs down.
Sixers have dominated the Renegades of recent times. 2019. Last time the Renegades defeated them. It was a title-winning year. Renegades.
Zampa.
Against the Stars. Always in front the whole way out. Mueller's never had out. Never in doubt. Look for Moses on Rex to try and target extra cover as well against Zampa. Will he be prepared to give his stumps away?
No, he won't. And they're going to pick up the 1.
When he plays his best against spin, when he uses his feet, walks in straight. Times he has trouble is when he stands and tries to hit across the line, slog sweep. It's a lot of balls up in the air. You see a little grimace on the face of Adam Zamp there. He just spent an over or two in the change rooms as well. It's a big over. This big over in the game. In fact, his last 2 overs could very well be the difference in the game. If he can make an impact now, leading into that power surge, and have potentially Enriquez as the man out, tighten things back up again.
Davies gets
That wasn't the prettiest delivery there from Zamps. Too high. It's a floater.
what's made the
They pick up the single.
over the years is how deep they do bat. And this is an advantage of batting second. And Greg Shippen loving the all-rounders. Feel as though you're always in the game. Even if you lose a wicket, you've got guys with a lot of experience coming in.
Hits the stumps. Oh, they're going to run again. That's poor fielding. Well, that's what loses you games. Fielding like that.
Get on his spike as Enriquez called him back for the overthrow.
We'll keep hitting the stumps here, Zampa. Flatten the trajectory out. Don't let Enriquez get down the wicket to him. Try and push him back in his crease.
Beautiful shot. That's 4 runs for Henriquez.
Another high-quality cricketer. That's the area he loves targeting, particularly against someone like Zampa. But this one's a bit slower. Goes up out the hand. It's just in line. Just an easy swing through the line. Risk-free from Moses on Rex. Just has to beat the man in cover.
Beautiful shot.
Trying to go over. Doesn't matter. Placement was great. Evans will try and keep them to 1, but they're coming back.
And they get 2 again. See, they're running well.
Consecutive overs where they've taken 10. 4 for 121.
Macca's new Hawaiian range with pineapple is here. Just in time for silly season.
Oh, I just had to get rid of a bug. I think I was successful.
With a huge range of cooling solutions for your home. Split systems from all the big brands, plus portable aircons and fans to get you through the hot nights. Ask us about our delivery options. Best price guarantee at Harvey Melbourne now.
There's the moon. Full moon.
Well,
Davies. What do you think it's about? Oh, I think that's rubbish. It's rubbish. Sending him out for 2 overs and then putting him back in. Rubbish from the ops.
Men in the ring here have got to be saving one. Got to keep the left-hander on strike.
Work nice and fine.
Beautiful shot for 4.
For 4.
That's not what he needed, Pinchy. You need to back down straight away then. Just a little bit. Fraction straight on line. The 3 men in the ring on the offside saving one, and the line's just all wrong. Started way too straight. A little tickle on it. See there, that was going to go way down left side. Disappointed with that, especially on the back of what happened last over. That one extra overthrow in that last over. The very next ball was a boundary, and then a 2 off the last ball.
Wide.
We're talking about James Vince. I think
Told you.
that a lot of other teams need to look at in the way that the Renegades bowled to him tonight is you just got to get straight, and this is why. Look at the line of these boundaries here. Everything's wide outside off stump, and look where Vince is. He very rarely gets into the line of the ball. He wants the ball on that sort of 4th, 5th, 6th stump line. Look what happens when you straighten the line up. You straighten the line up, you come back in and you attack the stumps, and once again he stays leg side of the ball. And as you said, Vince, he actually got beaten on the outside edge, but the ball still goes on to hit the top of off. Most of his runs tonight came square of the wicket on the offside. Teams have got to bowl a lot straighter to him.
Oh, out.
Another wickets. The Renegades, just as the Sixers were getting a little bit of momentum, the captain strikes, and Sutherland removes Davies.
Yeah, big wicket. T20 cricket, it's all about taking wickets through the middle phase of the game. The skipper's put his hand up with his second. It's just a little feather through to Tim Cypher. That's the line.
Gone.
Comfortable catch. This is well and truly game on. Davies goes for 10 off 5. Sixers now 5 for 126.
Coleman wouldn't listen.
Scared about that ticket, Jim.
Cheers, Stu.
Oh, here he comes.
Bugger.
Should have known better. You don't send a ute little highways job.
Toyota. The twists and turns of a very tight BBL encounter. The second match of the season is delivering in a big way at the SC.
No, they should stay at 10.
Just sort of had my score of 98. That was opening the batting in the finals, semi-finals, a couple of years ago. He's a good cricketer though. So is this man, Will Sutherland. Real competitor. Leading the side from the front. Did a really good job with the bat. Now 2 for 10 off his 8 deliveries. Been fantastic.
Yeah, he's held himself back with the ball, which is the most difficult time in the game, and so far picked up those 2 big wickets.
Go on. Get on with the game.
Just looking around the corner somewhere, Enrique's might want to take it with a cricket having just come to the crease.
But he also don't want to hold on too long.
Lose another wicket.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Then you feel like you're 1 or 2 mistakes away from it being game over. Particularly if it's the skipper himself who got out. Added a great layer. The Gal Surge.
I wouldn't mind seeing a slip here, actually.
Really
No
gathering
run.
himself, composing himself. Knows there's a big job at hand here.
Well, just looking at that last wicket, there was definitely extra bounce and maybe a little bit of seam movement. Just be enough on
44 off 33.
for Sutherland just to think about bringing a slip in. Look at this extra bounce here. That's what did him. A little bit of extra bounce and the angle that Sutherland creates across the left-hander. Fielders in the ring, getting crampy. No easy singles. Nice.
No run.
Good little build-up here.
Should have been disappointed with the first ball. Strained down leg, easy boundary. And he's found
No run.
Again,
See you, Joshy.
can change his pace. He's not somebody who you can line up and start to get a real feel for what he's bowling. He's got a great understanding of what batters are trying to do to him. So he always tries to stay one step ahead of them. Things there for having bowled the previous over. Moses will feel a little bit more comfortable. Keep posing.
Last over here.
Chance for run out.
And they've missed the opportunity.
Stone cold. Anguish among the Renegades. 4 dots to finish after the wicket. Sutherland outstanding. 5 for 126.
Jeez.
It's a scent that transcends time and is only 165 dollars. Not at Chemist's Warehouse, it's not.
Great fragrances and great prices only at Chemist Warehouse. Gift Marc Jacobs Daisy EDT $89.99.
Chemist Warehouse. In the middle of the street, our house.
Chemist Warehouse, the real house of fragrances this Christmas.
This would have been a nice way to see the back of Moses Rodriguez.
How do you miss that?
Got much better. Probably had more time than he thought. Tom
Call the power surge.
Moses overcommitted, then slipped a little bit. Well, the scores are exactly the same for both teams. Same point.
Beautiful shot from Moses. 4 runs.
Rodriguez wants to take the lead role and bring his side home.
He's good in these situations, isn't he? So experienced, been there so often. Knows where the gaps are, and he knows the exact ball he needs to get into that gap. It was just short enough. Well, I get my view. If she rush, would have bowled then Cameron. She shouldn't have bowled this over as well. I want to use Richardson for one into the surge, my bag.
But I think that you have to try and win the game now if you're the Melbourne Renegades. If you start to think about the last over or the last 2 overs, then I think the damage can be done, particularly with the power surge still to come. Get the big wicket now.
Oh,
Play again, straight to deep.
fielder. Just the one there for the Sixers.
Kerr will have the strike.
And even though there's 5 off the first 2 balls here, I think you start to take a bit of a punt as the fielding captain and bring another man in. Try and grab those couple of dots again. He's 0 off 4 balls, so the pressure's already on him. You don't want to just let him get an easy single and then get the informed and more experienced player back on strike again. What's he going to do? No, he's going to leave mid on back. So even if you've only got the 4 that are in the ring, it's important for them to be in there saving one anyway. Cover tight,
Kerr.
wicket tighten up.
Rogers to Kerr. Kerr. Just going to get...
His first run.
They're going to get the one there. And
Right about the surge adding another layer for Jim. Already got a tense game. When the surge comes into play, the tension rises again.
so Renegades called their surge too early.
Is match winning in this scenario. Yeah, you think of the 2 teams that have been most successful, in my opinion, in the surge over the last couple of years. It's the Perth Scorchers and the Sydney Sixers, because they've got mature heads there. They've got guys who play the situation. Think of how successful Jordan Silk's been in the period. Doesn't try and overhit, finds gaps. Chopped down by Rodriguez.
And chipped. And they're just going to get the one.
I know even myself, when I've been in a position to take the surge and when I transition to the middle order, you start to get a little bit carried away and you think that you have to overhit balls. And so often you'll see young players come in and they'll get caught hitting it straight up because they're thinking aerial. I've got to go aerial. Because it's not a natural thing to have 7 people inside the ring crowding you and stopping singles as a middle order player. Ashton Turner, you think of these guys who get the job done time and time again in the most successful teams.
Rogers to Kerr.
Kerr goes straight down the ground.
There'll be a fielder there and they'll just get the 2.
2 more. And we talked about it earlier.
2 more there from
Take the risk and take pressure off the in batter. So Hayden Kerr now
Hayden Kerr. Sixers need 35 off 25. I still think they're in a commanding position for victory. Last night I didn't see a single Stars fan because no one will travel to Perth, Dockers lover. Perth is so far away from Melbourne. And it's a lot of money as well. No one would go there just for a Big Bash. One Big Bash game and then leave, I don't think. End of the over, 5 for 136. 4 to come. This game is very, very...
Why'd you bring a case of it then?
Because we can.
Because we're fishing.
Because they fit in the jet hole.
Hold up. Who made Beer King at a campsite?
It's gonna be
I don't like beer anymore.
Stick that in your chair hole.
Never, ever say that. Oh, Taylor's... Whoa! Hang on. What's going on here? I have to...
So this is what happened with Hayden Kerr. See, experiencing some discomfort in the left hamstring.
Yeah, I reckon he's done too. I just saw Moses on Reed's signal over to the dugout to make
Yeah, but I'm not... But I'm surprised. Yeah. Good point.
should be cautious, yeah.
In a situation like this, you cannot have
Power surge.
Curtis Crichton on the job again.
Well done, Curtis.
Pressing the power surge button. Good on you, Curtis. Well, he delivers news at a very critical stage in the game.
Could be an injury concern here for the Sixers. So many injuries lately. It's sad.
Try and get Hayden Kerr going. That's the drama of the night.
I forgot to do this, but I will.
Up for grabs. The result completely up in the air.
I was thinking about this with this scenario. The photo of Innings down the track in his power surge, I think.
Probably. Laurie Evans watching all this take place. What are the conversations amongst your side out there?
This could stuff him up heaps. Yeah, it could. But Sean Abbott can bat as well, Docker's lover.
Should bowl this over, or Richard should bowl this over, but I think with Thomas out, he'll be hitting sort of like towards the big boundary again. No twos, few runs. And then Richard will probably come from that far end and probably try and bowl wide hole, I would have thought.
Oh, it's Dwarshus in next, but Sean Abbott can bat as well.
Yeah.
So has that changed your thinking out there, Laurie, if the left-hander Dorshus walks into bat now?
Yeah, it's a good shout. I mean, I reckon we can, if he walks off the field and Dorsus comes in, probably not a bad play from them, but I reckon Richard might have to come. If Dorsus goes, he's going to come and they're going to, I reckon we, what do you reckon? We stay with you. With
Yep, retiring hurt.
Can they do that? But that means
Thinking there's a big void.
Zampa's having a chat with the ump.
he can't come back. He can't come back to back, can he? He can with. Is that a tactical or an injury? Is it? Okay.
Plenty happening, that's all.
Yeah, just having a chat with the ump. He can come back on later. Yeah, that's always been.
What's happened, Laurie? What's going on there?
Okay, well, it looks like Curry's gone down with cramp, and to be fair, he was just pulling his hamstring there. But it's worked out well because now they can get a lefty in and hit to the short side. And we're going to make a change with the bowling, which is probably sensible.
So was Adam Zampa tongue-in-cheek, or was he being serious when he suggested this was tactical from the very wily old cricketing
There's a
coach
few,
Rick Shippen?
there's a few old wily characters at play here, isn't there? Everyone knows the game. I guess you just got to be one step ahead, and
Zampa just said it was tactical. Far out.
Dorsus can obviously hit a good ball, but
Well, it's now Dwarshus in because of Kerr being out. Hayden Kerr. Hamstring. And remember, there's also Hughes if needed. So if there's another man down, then this is bad for the Sixers because, I mean, that means they've only got a couple more. They've got 2 more.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think there was anything tactical in that. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Dwarshuis faces all 6 balls here.
Well, you called for a Sutherland top of off, and that got James Vince. What are you calling for Kane Richardson here?
I'm calling a off cutter, good length, away from the backswing, straight up.
Dwarshuis versus Richardson. Or swing and miss.
He wasn't far off at all. That's exactly what Kane Richardson's great strength is his ability to read batsmen and his ability to try and stay out of the swing arc. That's held deep in the hand.
Yeah, was that a knock ball or was that an off cutter? I couldn't quite see.
Might have been a leg cutter even, actually.
Leg cutter,
Yeah,
okay.
where with Richo's action, he finds it a bit easier to go down that side of the
Got
field.
to
Yeah, okay, yeah.
run away.
Should be coming into the left-hander
Richardson.
straight away.
I thought he might go off cutter.
Oh, what a shot.
Desperate to have worked in the gully, but that will run away. Oh, just stop. Look at that, Harvey. That is 100% commitment.
Josh Brown just stopped that.
Jackson late to avoid the chair. He's up on the fence and he has saved the ball. Almost a miscommunication with Brown.
No, it wasn't Brown who did it.
On the edge!
Almost a patron.
On the edge!
What about your accreditation?
Run away, you got to.
Accreditation, you can't get anywhere.
What about, I was leaving Optus Stadium last night. A lady asked me for my accreditation on the way out. I said, how do you reckon I got in here in the first place?
Did you not say who you were?
He would have too, Tommy.
Did you not say that?
He would have said 168 test, 41 test hundreds.
Down, hit down.
I think they love Hunter that much in Perth that they're trying to keep him inside the stadium. They want to try and play him as a West Australian. JL would be leading the charge.
Probably still get a stick at 3 as well.
Run away.
Dustin Wanger. On the way to the ground, pulls over to fill his diesel car up, filled it up and unleaded.
No.
Filled it up with unleaded, had to stay at the petrol station. Had to get moving from there to the ground. And then couldn't get himself back home last night.
Over the top is
Good shot from Moses. That's 4 runs.
valuable runs provided by Enriquez.
Yeah, 4 ball actually wasn't short and wide with no one out on the offside. You look at the field, he's got a long on and a deep square leg, so he's launched
Very good shot there from Moses, honestly. Poor bowling from Kane Richardson, as Ricky Ponting here has said. But it was a very good shot from a high quality batter who's usually a lot slower than this. But they're calling 2, but they'll just get the 1. Oh, no, they are. They get 2.
All right, we'll get one more prediction from you, Laurie. Last ball of the over. What's Kane going to give us?
I think he's going to back this Australia Yorker again. I don't think he'll give any arms or any length at all. I think he'll try and jam underneath. I reckon we're going to get a ball coming hard and flat in either.
Here goes Kane Richardson to Moses Enriquez.
Loved having you part of it, mate. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me back.
There it goes. And it's saved by Sutherland.
No run.
Right on the
End of the over.
This
The
game
Sixers are 5 for 146. They do pick up a run. I didn't expect that. But they do pick up a run. And now they need 24 off 18. I still think they're in the commanding position. 1 good over of the surge, and I think this game is done. But if the Renegades can get Henriquez out, then this game is on. And there's no better person to do that for them but Adam Zampa. So The run rate is neck and neck right now. 24 runs off 18 deliveries with 5 wickets remaining. But I doubt that they'll play Hughes or they'll. I don't know if Kerr's coming back on. We'll see if that's just cramp or if that's a genuine hamstring tear. I guess. Henriquez goes huge. That is massive. Out of the ground. 44 now for Henriquez. Big shot for 6. Great way to start the power surge here. Or this over for the power surge. Sorry about my poor commentary. Doing as bad as the main guy with not Punter and Finch, the other bloke. 96 metres 6. 96 metres 6. That is huge. Now it's 18 from 17, and this game is all of a sudden this game could be done with a couple of shots here from Moses. Wicket though, still you never know. You never know. The Renegades need to strike, and it's Adam Zampa who's got to do it. Henriquez facing Zampa. And they're just going to go for 2 here. They're going to go for 2. They're going to get it. Very good running from the Sydney Sixers. And that's the thing. This is what Perth did last night against the Stars. And this is what this is what the elite teams do. They do stuff like this, and they don't allow dot ball pressure, and that's what makes them so successful, and so many runs are being picked up because of it. Here goes Zampa. Zampa to Henriquez. Henriquez, and that's not going to be a run. They get a dot ball. No, they don't get the dot ball. I thought that was a dot. But anyway. See, that's what kills teams, and that's why Perth and Sydney Sixers have been so successful. Because they don't allow that dot ball pressure that usually other teams like the Stars. The dot ball pressure got us last night with Joe Clark at the start. But not the case here tonight for the Sydney Sixers. Oh, he's dropped it. Richardson has dropped it. That could have been a huge moment for the Melbourne Renegades, and he's dropped it. It would have been a tough catch, but he's just dropped it. Perth and the Sixers know how to keep a team together for a long time. Exactly right, and that's why they're so successful. Richardson has dropped. It would have been a beautiful Superman catch like Mitch Marsh today at the Gabba. That was massive. I celebrated that one like a madman. Renegades need a lot of things to go their way. Henriquez goes big. That is a powerful shot, and that's probably the game now. And 50 runs for Moses. And that's 50 for him. He's now on 53. Second player of the Big Bash to hit a half century. No, third. Sorry, I forgot about Bethel. Bythel. Oh, forgot how to pronounce his name. Bythel or Bethel. They're not going to run there. Very successful power surge in the end. They got 26 off that. 8 off 13, and Google still has the Melbourne Renegades favourites. Like, what? Sorry, it wasn't Jacob Bethel. My mistake. It was Tim Seifert. Jacob Bethel's playing for the... He's playing for England right now in New Zealand. That's silly. Tim Seifert. Both Melbourne teams aren't that good. Well, I think the Stars aren't as bad as people think they are. Like, we're very slow starters. We always have been. But I don't know about the Renegades. I don't know enough about... Like, I think the Renegades, it was bold for them to get who they got. And it didn't work tonight. And I'm not surprised because they don't have that anchor play. That's their problem. The Stars, we were way too slow. Like, the complete opposite to the Renegades. We were way too slow instead of starting you want the middle of both the way that these two have played. You want the middle of that. So I think the Stars can have a good crack at beating the Heat on Wednesday. And I'll be getting a jersey. Oh, that's a big shot from Dwarshus. This game is 100% over. That's hit one of the billboards or something in the ground. Ben Dwarshus goes big. 2 now from 11. And that's the game. The Sydney Sixers will be victorious tonight. 108 metre 6. 108 metre 6. That is massive. Didn't get it on the roof like Maxi did on Boxing Day. Remember that one very well. That was a very good win actually last year. Two from 11. No run. Good bowling from Sutherland. And they just need 2 more and they've got it. You think now that the well, obviously the Sydney Sixers have going to win this game unless there's a historical collapse. But yeah, kudos to them. They start their season strong like Perth last night. And both Melbourne teams are going to start 0-1. And he doesn't. End of the game. The Sydney Sixers are victorious. They beat the Melbourne Renegades by 5 wickets. Big win for them. And see, I told you they were a bit too short, the Renegades. They needed 180 plus and they were unable to do so. So big win for... Henriquez, great knock. Dwarshus finishes it off with a 4. And that ends the game. And the Sydney Sixers are victorious. The Melbourne Renegades lose by 5 wickets to start their season. And shit just got interesting. Anyway, that will do the stream, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe for some test cricket if we get some, but if there's no test cricket, you'll see me tomorrow for the next game of the Big Bash League, which is between the Sydney Thunder and the Adelaide Strikers. Thanks for watching again, and until the next one, cheers. Thank you. See ya.